Hello and welcome to another Fortnite Save the World / Battle Royale video. This time we will be talking about Battle Royale as well. Not just memeing, but in fact talking about Battle Royale. And patch 5.0 for both Save the World and Battle Royale. I am of course Roger Zero. Feel free to smash that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the bell, etc. Moving on. Saved up all my V-Bucks from playing Save the World, which thus enable me to purchase Season 5 Battle Pass. Of course, the theme, according to Epic, let's see here. Worlds collide in Season 5. Viking ships, desert outposts, and ancient statues have appeared across the island. Hop in an all-terrain cart with your squad and uncover all new mysteries and locations that await. And for Save the World, tell me partner, do you feel lucky? Test that luck with the new flintlock weapon set while you challenge the Horde in the road trip event, now available on Save the World, which we will get to. Just some of the new outfits available on Battle Royale. Really digging this skin. Huntress or whatever. Look forward to using that in Battle Royale at some point. And we lost sound. I just thought we'd have a look at the trailer, the Battle Royale trailer. I actually think this music works better for the trailer. And of course there was the rocket event. RIP Elemental Ray. What a madman. Absolute mad lad. Here, of course, we've got the bit that they filmed for Battle Royale. Remember seeing this on the news, gaming websites, etc. Makes me wonder what they've done with all the props from this little short film. I imagine they've gone to some streamer or somewhere. Or perhaps they sold them off for charity, that'd be nice. Woohoo! Fortnite Season 5 Worlds Collide! Yes. Very exciting time for Fortnite. Both Battle Royale and Save the World. Here we're just going to have a look at the event items. Melee, assault rifle, handguns. And Swordmaster Ken is available for 4,000 gold. Get him while he's hot. Some survivors too. Oh, Ned. Dear old Ned. Defender Ned. I will definitely be buying you at some point. Got a wall launcher. I will probably pick up the wall launcher, see what perks it rolls. Various mats. Blue epic heroes. Blue common heroes, I should say, so rare and common. And here are all the missions for the latest event. GG. Looking forward to smashing my way through all of them. Oh, looks like you can earn some gold as well just for doing elemental storm missions. 2 of which will net you 100 gold each and every time. Well, that's very exciting. And we have here, so the event, road trip, all the quests, which I will be getting into very soon. Of course, here's the news, different updates, got some great buffs happening, different heroes traps, etc. Which is just fantastic. And it appears we have lost the sound once more. Fantastic. I do enjoy when that happens. Oh, there we go. I swear. Anyway, moving on. Here is the Horde. Challenge the Horde. Different tiers. Ooh. And because I'd already completed so many Storm Shield Defense, it was high enough level, I started out with a whole bunch of points to use on this skill tree. Which is fantastic, makes it a little bit easier. So yes, GG. So yes, Blockbuster event is over and the road trip event begins. So, of course, if you had any Blockbuster tickets left over, they've been converted to one Blockbuster Llama for every increment of 500. Ooh. Updated persistent weekly store to offer reperk. Uncommon perk up and rare perk up. And of course, perhaps most exciting of all, starting 17th of July, Save the World will be on sale. Super Deluxe and Limited Founders packs will return for the duration of the sale. Here we are just looking at some of the heroes from the latest event. I've heard good things about First Shot Rio, comparable to Ultimate, or Urban Assault Headhunter, I should say. But again, it really depends on your playstyle. And of course the different heroes you have slotted in support and tack. We'll also see your friend codes from Founders Pack, which we mentioned in the past, which were a little bit of an issue, have been removed in exchange for legendary Troll Stash Llama tokens. Oh, okay. And of course, all existing founders will receive tokens based on their founders level in patch 5.0. Thank you, Epic. Let's see here, mission systems. Yeah, so this is Challenge the Horde 2.0. They have had Challenge the Horde before. This is the first time I'm experiencing it, because I've only been playing since February, I believe. January? Anyhow, looks set to be a lot of fun. So, Challenge the Horde is back. Challenge the Horde comes to the desert. This map focuses on a tighter experience with less running from base to base between waves, and more time to focus on your build and item crafting. Challenge the Horde introduces new storm behavior. Beat back waves of enemies as the storm closes in. Oh, okay. Yeah, so players take damage while in the storm, much like in Battle Royale, and storm resets every wave. So essentially, Horde missions become unlocked based on your SSD progression, your Storm Shield defense, or your Horde quest progression in the campaign. So players in Twine Peaks can expect the entire so basically, if you hit Twine Peaks by, or now just before Horde 2.0 drop, then everything will be unlocked. However, individual challenges with a Horde mission must still be unlocked in order. Okay. So there's less waves. So there's only 8 waves. Maximum time, enemy loot drops. So enemies will not drop caches, etc. They've been disabled for the Challenge the Horde. Resourcing has been tweaked, that's nice. Challenge the Horde missions now grant a starter, first tier uncommon assault rifle and sword to help players hit the ground running in early Horde missions.
Welcome to the staging area.
And here we are.
We'll be dropping you right in the mix, so build with that in mind. Attacks could come from any direction. Head to your console to get started.
Thanks, Ray. Always appreciate the help. Direction? There's also Challenge the Horde mission alerts available. The award road trip tickets used to purchase road trip event llamas. And award Horde skill points used to purchase nodes in the Horde skill tree. Quota 10 per day. Ooh, Horde progression quests appear under the event road trip quest. Yes, yes, yes. Road trip V. So they award the following road trip tickets: V-Bucks, perk currencies, a choice of epic and legendary Wild West heroes, Horde exclusive banners, which we have looked at and will touch on again in the future. So there's repeatable quests for completing Horde content, award a choice of hero XP, schematic XP, survivor XP. And as you can see here, finish my base. Pretty as a picture.
Give me a minute. One woman dance party.
Just a basic idea of what you should expect and challenge the Horde. You can of course build whatever base you feel necessary. And then as you go up levels, of course the difficulty will increase and you'll need to ensure your base matches the difficulty present. But the good thing is, you can always run with a team
I'm still the best.
of mates and
Give me a minute.
or
One woman dance party.
just randoms, and you should be good. I would suggest, of course, as always, going to the Fortnite Discord, the Fortnite subreddit, looking for groups. Yes, Challenge the Horde should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to collecting all the event heroes and all the event weapons. Of course, there you can see my little banner on display. The red dragon. And I think that's it. So we just built a base to begin with. I think that's the first mission in the road trip journal to complete. Loading, loading, loading. Just a bit more on patch 5.0. For heroes, there's an ability rebalance. Adjusted the overall balance of how powerful expect abilities to be in relation to guns, traps, and other damage utility sources. Well, they've also increased the strength of healing perks. So they made the following adjustments. Soldier Survivalist base heal increased from 3 to 5. Warcry increased damage multiplier. Reduced ranged attack speed multiplier. Increase melee attack speed. Etc. etc. And I will have a link for the patch notes in the description, along with other links. Should all be helpful. Outlander phase shift. Yes, that's obviously an ability meant for quick movement. Where's the buff for...
Not bad.
For... I believe there was, yes, buff, anti-material charge. We found that the anti-material charge's resource gathering damage was being overvalued. As a result, we have increased the base while lowering its cost and cooldown to make it both an effective gathering tool and a relevant combat ability. Fantastic. So yes, if you've got, or running with AC Striker and you're farming, or Pathfinder Jess, you'll be able to use the anti-material charge a lot more, a lot quicker. So yes, fantastic. And here we are, just in wave 1 of 8. Challenge the Horde 2.0. So this is just at the very beginning, the very first sort of wave of challenges.
Wave incoming. 1 minute.
Just have a bit of a look at the gameplay here. Just running, as always, with my Urban Assault Headhunter, Wukong, and Double Agent Vaughn. As always, it depends on your playstyle, who you run with, who you main as heroes.
Wave incoming. 30 seconds.
Oh, look out! Here comes the first wave. This is the very first challenge, so it's not going to be terribly difficult. Not at least until
Wave incoming.
the
10
higher
seconds.
waves where you will have epic bosses spawn. You will need to ensure you have enough traps in place to deal with them.
Wave start.
You can pretty much just span your way through the first 1 through 7 waves, and then 8, at least for this first challenge, and then 8 will have epic bosses appear or spawn, which you'll need to deal with quickly, or they will destroy your base. It's great to have some teammates along for the ride. Here I am just spamming hip fire.
Let's go.
Approximately 10 hours later.
And now wave 8. As you can see the arrows there pointing in the direction the husks will path. And we haven't got much of a base set up. I don't think we really need one. You really should have had traps, etc. set up before now. Because look at these epic husks go. Depending on what can damage these epic husks, they might be immune to several different things you attempt to destroy them with, like your bullets, for example. However, if you just keep spamming traps, or if you had a decent trap tunnel set up to begin with, you should be sweet. But essentially with this video, I just wanted to give you an idea of what to expect in Challenge the Horde. See my defender there doing the best she can. It's not her fault. We should have had trap tunnels set up from the get-go. You only get a little bit of time in between waves, but as long as you've crafted traps, etc., and got your tunnel sort of set up, as I mentioned, the arrows will point in the direction that husks will path, and you should be fine. Of course, it does help to have good teammates. As you can see, my teammate here just spamming walls to keep the husks at bay. And we've lost sound again. Thought you might enjoy a jaunty marching tune. We shall go on to the end. We shall fight in Venus. We shall fight on the seas and oceans. We shall fight with growing confidence and growing strength in the air. We shall defend our base, whatever the cost may be. We shall fight on the desert biome. We shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall fight in the hills. We shall never surrender. And if, which I do, not for a moment believe, this island base or a large part of it were subjugated and starving. They're now home base beyond the seas, armed and guarded by the heroes. Would carry on the struggle until, in God's good time, the new world with all its power and might sets forth to the rescue and the liberation of the old. So I just went a little Winston Churchill on y'all then. You can see the defense is almost done. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just do a bit of a dance. Well, I would have if I got to the mode in time. There we go. So that's what you can expect from Challenge the Horde. And it's a lot of fun. As I said, check out Discord, check out Reddit. All these links will be in the description. And yeah, just essentially get a good team together, a couple of mates, and smash through it. Of course, as we saw earlier, the weapons items for this event, the Walloper Hammer delivers a hefty punch. Flintlock weapons set, Old Betsy, accurate high-powered sniper rifle, duelist slow firing revolver, the powerful kick, Dragoon heavy short-range shotgun, flashing fishing hook, slow heavy scythe with a wild swing and whirlwind attack. Oh, and Sir Hootie. Ha! So tiny. So yes, a lot of fun. I highly recommend you wait until the 17th when the sale will begin on PC, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One for the Founder Packs, bringing back the newer, I should say older, packs for sale, which were no longer available, but will be available once more. Of course, no friend codes this time, but you will get llamas in return. Well, thank you for watching. We will see you in the next one.